Fellas, never get left on red ever again and get my free ebook that's only free for limited of time and learn some groundbreaking texting advice.
So lately I've been hearing a lot of guys saying, oh, women do have options. They just don't want them. They just settle for them. And I always think of it like this. And I always give this analogy when a guy say this dumbass shit is, so if you got 10 gay dudes in your inbox right now, would you consider those options? And if you're a straight man, you would never consider those options. No, and if somebody would have fucking told you that those are options, you just don't want them, you would beat they fucking ass. So unless you're gay, then shut the fuck up. Honestly, expeditiously. You get what I'm saying? Look, y'all need to really understand something. Women don't have options. Players have options. See, women sit around and wait for men to pick them. The people who sit around and wait don't have as many options unless there's a high demand for that thing. Like right now, housing. There's a high demand for housing and shit like that. So sellers can get to sit around and wait for buyers to come and pick their houses, and they can pick the best buyer out of all of them. But when there's an abundant amount of houses and you know the prices ain't going fucking crazy, then they're not, and the seller is not in a position to be sitting around, you know what I'm saying, waiting for somebody to buy the house. They got to go out there and damn near find somebody. But let me get back on point. Women sit around and wait, you know what I'm saying? So knowing that there are more women on this planet than there are men, and women are the ones that sit the fuck around and wait, how the fuck can they have more options? Social media gave men and women this false sense of women having options. All social media did was give women a lot of validation from guys they don't fucking want, and gave women a platform to reject more men. That's all it really did. Because before social media, women only could deal with the men that approached them. They didn't have Tinder and Bumble and Facebook and shit like that, where all these guys are just flooding their fucking inboxes. You know what I'm saying? Giving them, oh yeah, and since I got all these guys, and then blowing their head up like, oh yeah, I got all these guys, so it's only a matter of time before the guy that I want come in my inbox, because all of these guys, since they want me, because that's usually the only way women know if they're wanted in the first place, when they start seeing they inbox blowing up, which is why you see these fat girls and all these ugly girls with these inflated ass egos, because they keep seeing their inboxes blowing up, but they don't realize that these guys only just want to smash. So social media gave, and then men see this shit, and then, you know, women are so confident that men is picking up on their confidence and like, man, social media, they got so many options. No, the fuck they really don't. The more you really internalize this and understand this is what gives men power. When you understand women don't fucking have options. Most men are confusing women having options to go have sex, confusing sexual options with actually having options. And see, men, a lot of these fucking beta male guys, they're actually jealous of women being able to have sexual options. But the thing is, what guys don't understand is that women don't want to fucking just have sex. We want to have sex. So you're getting jealous and you go, oh yeah, women, you got all these fucking options, man, and this and that. No, the fuck they do not. And women want love. They don't want to have sex. Maybe the whole bitches that you fuck with, maybe they want to get smashed by everybody because you the only one that want to love the bitch because you a fucking bitch yourself. But women don't have options. And you shouldn't be jealous that women have options to go to fucking Pound Town. You shouldn't be jealous of that. That's what most guys are actually really jealous of, that. Because they don't have the options to go to Pound Town. So they try to shame women into having options and trying to say all of this shit for the most part. And they try to cover it up. Oh yeah, they got inflated egos. Do y'all think players give a fuck about women having inflated egos or a bunch of sexual options? No. You know why? Because players have the most options. Players are going out running the numbers game. Players are, you know what I'm saying, talking women out of their fucking drawers. Players have to tell women they don't want to get in a relationship with them. Players have to, you know, break up with a girl and really have to damn near run from the girl because the girl don't want to give him up because she doesn't think that she's gonna find another player like them because she knows that she does not have fucking options. When you are really a true high value man, a player, whatever you want to call it, when the woman is sexually attracted to you, she found you, you unique to her, you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman. And it's hard to get rid of the woman because the woman knows that it's hard for her to find a guy that she fucking likes, which is why she ends up settling and She's not, actually, it's not even she's settling. I'm gonna call it she's waiting. She's just with this other guy that's not an option, just waiting until somebody comes and swoops her off her fucking feet so she can leave this motherfucker in the dust. Most of the time. It's not an option. You're not an option. You're a waiter. That's it. You're just a passerby. We don't call you those guys that y'all call the options. Those are passerbyers, passing time until something comes and swoops her ass off her fucking feet. Women don't run in and and to furthermore talk about the options is women don't play the numbers games. The reason why women don't go out and approach men is because we do it for them. Now, if we didn't do that, they would have to learn game, learn the way how to talk to us and do all of these things. They would have to learn it, but because we do it for them, they don't have to do it. So because women don't play the numbers game, they're not about to go out and send 20 DMs to a guy, to guys saying hey, and possibly get rejected. They're not doing that shit. So how a fucking person who's scared of rejection, who's not gonna do that, who sits on their fucking ass, have a lot of options? How? See, if a woman is talking to 10 guys, right? She maybe only likes 1 or 2 of them, or none of them. That is the sickest part about them. And the more insecure woman will be getting attention from these guys because she needs to fill that void that she has, and those guys are gonna fill that void for her. So that's why she talks to these guys. The only reason she talks to them guys, just to fill a fucking void. But the more high quality women, they won't even fucking do it. They won't even. I always say a low quality woman wants attention from everybody, and high quality woman wants attention from a certain somebody. You know what I'm saying? So these women who have all of these fucking options are usually low quality fucking women. And why are we even talking about low quality bitches in the fucking first place? Why the fuck do you give a fuck? That's what I can't fathom. I really wonder that. You know why? Because you're jealous. Truth. You're jealous because you're not getting the quality women. Because you're not going out and being a player and running the numbers game. And like I said, most women don't like the guys that they talk to. Most women don't find guys that they like. Most guys are simps. Most guys don't know how to dress. Most guys are fucking just feminine as hell. Most guys are lazy. They're not gonna go out and run a numbers game. They're not gonna learn game. They just want a girl to like them for them. And then if they don't like them, they want to be able to shame women, just like how fucking these feminists, fat ass feminists be doing. These fat ass feminists trying to shame men into liking them. You can't shame nobody that be attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? But players, they do everything. They gonna learn the game. They gonna learn how to dress. They gonna learn how to talk a woman out of draw. They gonna learn all of that shit. And they gonna go out and run a numbers game every fucking day, putting them in a position to maximize having so many women to pick from. They're not sitting on their ass. They're not scared of rejection. Players have the most women. Players have real options because they're going out and then they can see a girl for what she is and actually know that they like that girl. You know what I'm saying? And then they like that girl. You know what I'm saying? This is why I would never advocate that choosing signal shit. Cause now you being a fucking bitch. At that point, you're a fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying you should never rely on choosing. I mean, I would say you don't rely on choosing signals. I'm not saying don't use choosing signals. Use that shit to your advantage, but don't rely on them. Never rely on them. Be a man. Be preemptive. You know? Like women only run back to dudes after they got a relationship with them, not because they in love with you and they fucked up. It's because your punk ass gonna take her back after she didn't suck Johnny dick, all them other guys' dicks, and got fucked, and all them dudes by all them alpha males who don't want a relationship, all them players who don't want a relationship with them because they have options. She run back to your optionless ass, your lazy ass, her comfort zone. Not because she love you, because she know that she really didn't have any options. She finally realized this shit. That's why she's like, okay, I don't want to do this shit no more. This shit is hard. So I'm going to go run back to this beta male bitch that's going to fucking, you know what I'm saying, let me walk all over him until I get mad again, and then I'm going to do it over and over, and I'm going to keep recycling it. It's the only reason women run back. They don't have options. Stop saying that shit. Stop saying that shit. Women want love, companionship. They want to be in a relationship. They don't want to be fucked. Only whores do that. And why the fuck are we talking about whores? Why the fuck do you care? Look, man, I'm done. But it's your boy Zay DBE. I was about to say PBZ. I remember the old PBZ days, but it's your boy Zay DBE with Zay Double Edge, man. I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. And if you don't know what to put in the comment section, put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance. Shout outs to all the players, pimps, hoes, and simps who watch, man. Make sure you go to my website and check out my products, man, and learn some real, high quality, groundbreaking, futuristic, revolutionary game. And until next time, I'm out. Deuces.